Hello, gamers. I'm making a gaming video, except for I found out that the WX man now has 125 HP. That's cool and stuff. They tried to balance him out because originally he was OP as Hackerson. So I'm glad they fixed it. Yeah, wait. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that's cool, and I'm gonna see if I can rush the ruins with him, and fail spectacularly. This is gonna be hella gaming. Time for some WX gaming. I just like to scan butterflies the moment I start. Oh my goodness, wow. Okay, so the last run I did was not very lucky. I couldn't find the birchwood biome, but this time it's right next to spawn. However, this one's not gonna have pig king, but it does have pig houses like me. Now, before I hop into this, for my 7 subscribers, you're probably wondering where I was. Well, you see, I was playing this game called Don't Starve, which totally is not the subject of this video. The subject of this video is actually Don't Starve Together. Yeah. So we're doing that, and I was gone because I was playing this game because it's like Team Fortress 2, but it doesn't have random crits, so it's better. Yeah, let's just write that down. So yeah, the game plan here, for those of you who don't know how to play this game. Gosh, how do I get rid of all this stuff now? Okay, I'm pretty sure I can just undo it all. Yeah. Okay. For some of those of you who don't know how to play, there's this biome called... Crap. There's this biome called the deciduous biome, or like the birchwood biome, whatever. It's got these funny orange trees on it, alright? I spawn right next to it in the video there. And it can have this big fat boy called Pig King in it. He's big, wide, he's open. And he is a good place to base because he's got all these houses next to him, alright? You can break these houses and they give you all sorts of materials, which really speed up the game. In this video, I'm going for like this place called the Ruins, alright? It's like really deep underground, in a really random corner. There's a lot of weird ways to get there. There's a really good video on how to get there, which I'll link in the description, but basically, it's this place where there's just really overpowered loot, like infinite light source, double speed. You can deconstruct anything for the 100% of the resources you use to craft it, like all this good stuff. Just check mark. I don't know what I was drawing there. Just don't worry about it. And that's where I'm heading. I'm doing as fast as possible because WX is the best character to do it. He's this robot guy. And the reason he's the best guy to do it is because there's a lot of robots under that place, in this place here. And they really like to kill you, Like, they will murder you. But since Wix is a robot, they're more friendly to him that you can be really close to them without them aggroing onto you, trying to kill you. There's this one guy, he's got this big horn, and he hits really hard, but, like, it's really easy to dodge him. He's like this elephant-looking guy. This is actually a pretty accurate representation of him, definitely. And he's mad all the dang time, alright? And he's kind of broken, too. The broken guys, they're like the ones on the surface, only they have a lot more health, but do less damage. And there's a lot of them. And when one gets hit, all of them go to fight you. And so you're trying to break in there, get all the good stuff, but there's a lot of ways to mess it up. And you gotta do it fast, alright? So I'm trying to get there as fast as possible. The goal is day 4. I gotta get this base in that pig town here, and so then I can make this alchemy engine. It's like a science machine. It's a really good science machine, and you can make like armor and a weapon. By a weapon, I mean just a big piece of ham, because ham is the best weapon ever. Let me draw that a bit more accurately. Perfect. And then you can come back up from there with all your good loot. All right. I messed up a bunch of times in this run because I'm bad, but, you can take the knowledge you get from this video and do it yourself, although you probably shouldn't, unless you know how to, like, navigate the caves, because just running in there blind, going around the whole caves, you're going to die eventually. So the goal is, Get a bunch of food, just pluck a bunch of berries. I found out you don't actually need meatballs. In fact, that's probably a bad idea. Don't make meatballs to go down there. I do it because I was unaware, because this is like my third time doing it. Going to rush the ruins, so I'm not super gamer at this yet, but that's why I'm doing this video. And because Wix has all these like powerful abilities like circuits that make him go way faster, He has a speed one where he can just be really fast, as you could probably guess. And you can only get it from the rooks down there. You gotta scan them with this guy called Jimmy, alright? He's a really nice guy. He's got this propeller hat, and he scans things and gives you the ability to like make these really powerful instruments that you can plug into yourself to make you powerful. And you gotta speedrun those. I'll be telling you what all of them do through the video, and I won't be pausing to this stupid MS Paint thing every time. Alright, goodbye. Yeah, that's what I care about. Sir. If you don't know, scanning butterflies will give you the recipe for 50 extra health for the cost of one of your 6 slots. Oh. They fixed it. Alright, well, I guess they fixed that. Did they fix the other things? No, they didn't fix that one. Okay, that one's the same. You start with the sandy one, and it costs 1 petal. Okay. Alright, we got some new stuff here. That one... What's this? Oh, super processing, okay. Yeah, this one's different. Now you don't need jelly beans, I'm glad. Because that would cost a lot. This one didn't change. Alright, this one definitely changed. Oh my goodness. This one used to cost Berger's thick fur. Oh, that was dumb. No, what? Oh, I love this circuit so much, and now it costs fireflies. So you can't get it day 1 now. I guess that was necessary. That one's the same. Those are the same. This one. What is this? What's this one always here? This is just more hunger, I guess. Alright, you need to kill slurpers. Alright, interesting. That's unfortunate though, they changed it. It's still amazing because it's still really cheap. But it's unfortunate you can't get night vision day 1. Decided to skip by a bunch of the boring stuff. I'll just leave the rest of the mandrakes here. Alright. Let's hope I can find this. If we can find it day 3, the birchwood biome. The one with the picking anyway. Then, oh! Yeah, but... Alright, well, I was right to look past the other birchwood biome. Goodness gracious. That's funny. Ray's, I was saying that too. There he is. Picking his birchwood biome. Uh-oh. I like how they don't, like, react to getting attacked by any enemy except for us. I don't know why. It just doesn't really make sense. I will take those drumsticks, though. Not gonna lie. What do I drop here? Oh, whatever. I'll just carry it on me. And then come back here, because I'm gonna be basing here anyway. Is that dragonfly? Yeah, that's dragonfly's desert just sitting on over here. Alright, wow, this is turning out like an amazing spawn so far. And the sinkhole's right there. Now, it would just be amazing if picking was like literally right here. Okay, they're not. Dang. Not everything works to my command. That's okay. It's been incredibly good so far. Let's find 2 worlds in a row now. I've gotten a seed like this. There's the pan flutes, the picking should be here, yep, awesome. Alright, so that is actually kind of far, so that's not the best thing. Alright, they're not gonna make my science machine. Alright, let's see here. Now, where should I locate the base? So the desert's there, sinkhole there. Like here? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's put it right here. It totally is, isn't it? It is! What? I can scan the frickin' hound. I am gonna scan you, by the way, sir. I want to see what you give me. That's fun. They made so you can scan more things. I'll give you the hunger one. Of course it did. Alright, I'll see you later, hound. Thank you for your service. So yeah, that's another thing they improved on. They let you scan lots of more things now. It used to be restricted to like just one guy, and then everything else was just unhelpful. That again. Thought it was like these trees. No. Well, I wouldn't have been next to the sinkhole. I wouldn't have done that. Oh, right over here. So far. Too powerful. The ability to just like completely ignore the long nights of winter and then just still being explored just like it's autumn is like just, that is way too good. And the ability to be like, what? You can go a max of like 2.25 times faster than normal? Yeah, that's it. That's ridiculous. If you get a yellow amulet, a walking cane, and 3 speed boosts, that's how fast you can go. Every boss just becomes easier if you do that. So yeah, I start committing mass arson so I can get charcoal to make crock pots meaninglessly later so that I can get meatballs, which I just discussed I didn't need, so this was just a big waste of time. Yay! So I decided to jump ahead and just get to the part where I have an alchemy engine from the pig houses, 3 crock pots, well actually 2, but 3 soon, and I'm getting ready to go. Or am I? Dun dun dun. 6 slots. Like I got 2 moles living and 2 caccoons living right next to base. I probably should have changed base spot. Could have been a little smarter. Well, let's bend this way much better. And let's just kill this pig. Alright, after doing some pig murder, and I come back to base, and then after what is probably 45 minutes, I finally come back and I'm ready to go to the caves. That's a big gift. Some pain. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's it, I suppose. Alright, let's go. Alright, which way are we heading first? Away from the bunny hutch. Now, the bunny hutches will kill you if you have meat during the dawn and night they come out. Not during day. I didn't know it was day, but I didn't care, frankly, because going there still isn't a good idea. The first thing I'm looking for is the mush tree biome, which is right there to my left. It often leads to the mush biome. The mush tree biome, that could be always a good start. Start, not smart. And we're looking for the marsh biome. Now, the marsh biome has this brown turf to it, and it will have loads and loads of light bulbs on it. However, half of it is complete and utter darkness. You have to find the light and dark place in order to figure out where the ruins are. More bunny hutches, of course. It is day, so I am safe. Alright, we got a regular road here. That can often lead to marsh biome. Let's head this way though, because I don't want to end up in another mushroom biome. Alright, well, doesn't look like I got a choice. Oh, I hate this. Oh wait! Ha! So yeah, it turns out I was heading the complete wrong direction and have to turn around shortly. But I did find Toadstool, which is a bit random. There's only 3 spawners where Toadstool can show up, and I just happened to find it on my first try. So yeah, after turning around, I decided to go horizontally for the mush tree forest instead of vertically. And that ends up being the right way. Oh, yes, here it is. Oh, if you didn't know, Hutch is the Chester of the underground. He spawns randomly anywhere, and it's really lucky for me to find him. Although he ends up not being very much health because I'm bad, which is proven late. Okay, I need to get there, that place. So let's head up. So I end up walking around in the tiny mush biome until you find the ginormous one. You want to find this one because it's gonna have a very clear indicator for when it goes from complete light to complete darkness. And then once you find that, you'll see where I go next, except for I don't do that because for some reason I'm trying to go to this other island. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Oh, I found some monkeys. That's a really good sign. Where there's monkeys, I always seem to find the rooms right next to the monkeys. But they might be nightmare monkeys, and if they are, this is very bad. I would really hate for them to be that. So if you didn't know, there's these monkeys at the entrance of the ruins, and when the nightmare cycle is going, there'll be nightmare monkeys, and they will continue to chase you until they kill you, or until the nightmare cycle's over. Then, after around 1:30 of walking, I find the first signs of the ruins. Once you see some ruined turf on the ground, that means you should just keep heading that way, and then you'll run right into it. Also, as you can see, I'm in the darkness. When you're in the darkness, you can find paths, and then you go through those paths to find the ruins. Just watch the video I linked. To not kill. I've not seen their death animation before. That's funny. Alright. Let's start hammering. Fragments isn't really anything, so I'm just like, let's just keep going. But at least I did make it here, and it isn't the calm face, so I'm gonna... Now I do a big, bad, stupid moment, and put things in Hutch, and then walk through the monkey dens. Now, the monkeys will steal things out of Hutch, and out of other chests nearby. Never your inventory, though. So, all 3 of those, like, speed things get stolen, except for 1, that I managed to save. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Taking things out of him. I realized I did that. Okay, we need to get away from these monkeys. Ouch. Let's get out of here. This nightmare light means that the ruins are currently in one of their nightmare stages. Not the the super ultimate death stage, but the one before it or after it. They're both dangerous though, so I should probably wait before going in. Okay, so that's okay though, because I can still get 1 speed, which is fine. That'll just have to do, I guess. I brought multiple speed circuits because you can get 1 speed circuit, 1 gear, and scan one of the rooks in the ruins to make a speed 2.0, but the other 2 speed circuits got stolen, as you saw there, and I just came to the realization of that. This place is difficult. Well, hopefully I stumble into a wrong. Okay, here we go. Now we're in business. And, problem, we are in the warning phase. We gotta be very, very careful around here. Let's fuel this thing up. Oh god. Don't tell me it's... It is! Oh god. So yeah, what sucks about being in the ruins during the nightmare phase is that you can't leave the place because all the nightmare monkeys are just outside waiting to kill you when you try to run away. And all the statues are going to spawn in nightmare creatures, all the nightmare lights inside the ruins are on, so all you can really do is wait. You kind of have to. This guy's not going to leave me alone, so I guess I'll just kill him. I wonder if he gives me sanity still. If he does, then I'm good, because I certainly gives me some. Crap. Sometimes you can sneak in a hit before they hit you. No, he doesn't. Alright, just no. So after a very long time, I finally get through the ruins and then go to craft my yellow amulet for the extra speed and light. However, this particular crafting bench is guarded by 2 clockworks, so I gotta craft that. Something I forgot to do was bring living logs. Always bring the dang living logs. The only reason I left is because I was running out of fuel for my lantern. But what you should do is stay and mine more of the statues so you can make more armor and crowns and crap. After spending a very long time getting through the ruins and getting out of there and then getting through the caves, I finally make it back up onto the surface and I just kind of head home. And yep, I got my Magnum-Lucence, which is the main thing you want from that place if you ask me anyway. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.